got it. Yes, very
It
much
was,
so.
definitely. Thank you.
Thank you. Me too.
Good day so far.
So it's a confederation of German trade unions, aiming to support young people and their interests.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
umbrella of 8 trade unions. We have experts in questioning, experts
So this
for all
is
questions
for all
regarding labor.
students or just students who are going into labor unions
That's,
or working?
No, I'm not. It seems like they support all students. It's just like students often work part-time or student apprentices. Just leaflet tells you what to bear in mind and some advice.
Okay. Sounds interesting.
About knowing your
probably
rights,
gonna go.
why are there
Yeah.
trade unions, what are students at work. That's really cool. So it's like a student union.
Yeah.
It's supported by professional, or not
It's
professional,
at
but
5,
trade
so
unions.
we'll have time to like check it out before
Yeah.
we go to the beer garden.
Yeah.
Because if it's here, then we have to meet here anyways.
Anyway, yeah.
To the beer garden, so we have a
Very
packed
cool.
day of errands.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we'll see. I need to sit down and really go over everything I need to do.
12:30 appointment, ID card, printing.
Grocery store.
No, also for 12:30, bookings.
Yes, bookings.
Groceries.
Grocery
No,
store.
no, then we might as well stay
Maybe
here.
not then. I don't know when we
I
can
don't
do
know,
that.
maybe we could like quickly run to the grocery store.
Yeah, we can do
We
that.
have time actually. It's a grocery store, bread.
Yeah.
Get some bread.
Although I know Catherine wanted to come with us to the bakery, so
Yeah, so we'll after
maybe
1:30,
wait on
like
that.
1:30,
okay.
we can go.
Yes.
And then tuition.
Come here and do tuition.
300 euros for tuition. That's like dirt cheap.
Yeah. That's so crazy.
Let's see, and then yeah, 5 o'clock this.
Mm-hmm.
And the homework is pretty light today, so that's good.
That'll be good.
It's a good day so far.
Do that right away. And
Yeah.
Lord knows I was tired last night.
I'm gonna eat my popcorn now. Okay, the popcorn is extra crispy and sweet. I thought I should mention that. It's an observation. I just met 2 Gujarati guys. And we were walking down the street, they were talking in Gujarati, and then I was like, oh, okay, Gujarati. And so then I start talking in Gujarati, and we made a connection. How funny, in another country. Just go ahead and make that connection. It was nice. One of them was Patel, so, that's a given. So many flyers here, all part of student groups. Yo, I'm definitely gonna check something out. We met people earlier, which I'll put a clip in of. And yeah, they were like, yeah, come to our event, it's gonna be great. They gave popcorn, kind of like Rupa. But yeah, I'm kind of interested in this. I have no idea what it means, what it says, but it says pool sharks. It sounds like it's games. It's on a Saturday at night. So let's see how it goes. Nice. Yeah. Exploring, living the university life in Germany. Let's see how it goes.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah.
Today has been an alright day. Ran a lot of errands, and so then I went to the library and started watching a TV show. And I realized that I was around too much English, and that I'm in Germany. I shouldn't be watching English TV shows. So I am on my way back home so that I can go ahead and run some errands, make dinner hopefully. And then we have something at 5, 6, and 7, and 8, so can't wait. So I'm passing by at the school now. It's I want to say elementary, maybe preschool. So maybe you can see some of the kids, but legally that might be a problem. Anyways, so campus is still packed. It's at 3 p.m. and it's still packed. I know at Rutgers, as soon as like summer classes are over at 1 or 3, whatever, we empty out. Like the parking lots vanish, everything vanishes. But here, everybody's still pretty much here. So it's kind of strange. I guess that's one of the differences. I made a list of like many other differences that I've noticed, and I'm definitely going to be sharing it later today probably. But some of these differences are like, wow, that's what they do. Like, so I can't wait to share them. Okay, I'm home. I think it is 5 o'clock, and everybody must be at this meeting, or they're in cafes, they're eating, they're chilling with their friends, or they're at the park getting the party started, or, I don't know, homework? Probably homework. The architecture is insane, so there's some buildings like this one, it's very German, and there's that one, that's like so Caribbean-like, or other kind, like, yeah, it's like bright as heck. So yeah, I learned today that Europeans like bright colors, so this is good. It's good to hear. She's got health. It's gonna be fun. I'm lost. But people are very nice. They're willing to show the way, so let's see if I find it. I have an hour to spend there, so why not? I think I found it.
No, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll
picture of gummies, right? So these two girls, they come and sit next to me, and I'm about to open the second packet. So I'm like, okay. So I rip open the second packet, and I offer it to the girls, right? And, you know, one of them takes it, and then like 2 minutes go by, and she goes, where are you from? And I'm just taken aback. I'm like, I gave no signals that I was not from here. I was trying to act normal. I was trying to, like, pretend that I understood the presentation, even though I didn't. I understood some words like tariff and, like, the dates and stuff, and the pictures were pretty clear, so I understood what was going on, but I didn't understand the language. And she's just like, where are you from? And I'm like, America. And then I ask her, is that obvious that I'm not from here? And she goes, yeah. And I was like, how? Because she's like, you offered me the candies. And she goes, German people never offer me that. And it just blew my mind. Like, what? From that small gesture, she knew that I wasn't from here? It's kind of crazy. But I have yet to meet real German people because everybody at this school is, like, from somewhere. They've come from some other country. And so I've yet to meet these German people. But that was fascinating. I was like, you're smart. Like, you picked up on it. And I was like, what signal am I giving? No, but she knew.
Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
We were gonna pay rent today, but no rent, because, yeah, the landlord wants to meet on Friday, so no rent, but I'm gonna go get some ice cream. I finished up some work that I had to do, so ice cream! Okay, so before I leave, I want to talk about some things. Where's the list? Hold up. Okay, so before I left, I wanted to talk about some things that I've noticed that are so different between here and America. So, let's talk about this list. First things first, tuition is 300 euros. That's so cheap. We pay like 7,000 something for normal Rutgers tuition, so 300 euros, that's like dirt cheap. That's like dirt cheap. Next thing, the chalk here is squared. It's thicker and it's squared. The chalk is like squared, and there's no littering. I swear to God, after a party, everybody just started cleaning up. I swear to God, like no beer bottles in parks and stuff like that. Like everybody just started cleaning up. They started picking up all the bottles and the cans and all the. And here, it's 25 cents for each plastic bottle that you collect. So when they see us foreigners with plastic bottles, they're like, oh, can I take that? Because, you know, they got money off of it. So we started collecting our own, and we have about 4 plastic bottles already, so $1. Not much, but it's $1. Here, I think this is a European thing. People smoke all the time. It's like I kind of have to hold my breath and walk around because people smoke all the time. And it's okay, but it's like in every moment and every time, like as they're walking, as they're biking, as they're sitting, like anytime, they're just smoking. Everyone's smoking. And then, you know, like one person picks it up, and so everybody goes ahead and then picked it up as well. It's crazy. I kind of don't like it. It's kind of disgusting. My lungs are going to die, so I kind of don't like it, but that's what they do. And it's kind of rude to say. I mean, I don't want to change their culture. Like, I don't like it, so I'm going to tell them, hey, can you not do it around me? But it's just going to make them conscious. And I don't want that. Also, my arm's kind of tired, so I'm going to stand like this. Also, it's so diverse in Duisburg, so I met so many people of different races. I don't know really who's German and who's not. It's kind of just like America. You really don't know who's an immigrant and who's American. It's kind of the same. And, it's okay, I'm kind of missing Indian food. Yeah, Mom, I'm missing Indian food. But let's see what else. Actually, people are very much intimidated by us. I don't know how that happens. I don't know why it's happening. I think in our classes it's in English, so maybe that's why they're intimidated by the language barrier, but they're intimidated by us. Dude, we should be intimidated by them. We're so intimidated. We're in their country. We don't understand the language. So you kind of have to like point directions L5 or L73 and like they'll help you out or something. But everybody does speak English, so it's good. It's just when you go to restaurants, they don't speak in English, so we need help in translating. And even at ATMs, there was no English button in some of them or a way to convert the language. And yeah. Also, there's no America English. There's British English. And so things are in pounds when you do British English. There's English, Indian English for some reason, but there's no English, American English. So it's kind of weird sometimes. Some of the websites are like Indian English. They're not English. Anyways. Okay, so here, another thing I want to talk about. I'm just going to put this here because I'm like so tired. My arms like kind of dead. Anyway, so people here really like fruity flavors. So there's like cherry beer apparently. There's lemon beer. There's like so many fruity juices and orange and lemon. Usually they like to mix those, orange and lemon. And people love to drink soda here. And there's extra fizz, extra fizz in the soda. Even people who drink water, there's like extra fizz in it. It's kind of crazy because it's like everything has so much fizz that goes straight to your nose and you're like, kind of hurts a little. There's not a lot of poorness here, like poverty. There's no homeless people. I don't see any homeless people at all. And the dogs and cats, you'll see them walking around, but they're not strays. They have a home, and they look very healthy and well-fed, and they'll go back home eventually. But I just find it so weird. Like, you'll see cats roaming around, but they have a home. Desk formation, that's what I wanted to talk about. So, usually, at Rutgers, you'll see, right, like, it's like a rectangle kind of desk formation, like everybody sits on the outside. But here, they have tables in the inside as well, kind of to maximize space. And I was like, what? Like, you know, it's kind of crazy. Like, everybody's sitting there, and there's desks. So, like one side they won't have like desks, and then they'll just put like rows in between, like kind of windowed, so that you can see the professor. But it's kind of so crazy how they love to maximize space. I have one of my advisors here, Eva, shout out, Eva, she has a rectangular water bottle so that it fits into her bag easily. So people here are all about maximizing space. I didn't know this, but Germany is actually the third fattest country in the world. America obviously is number one, but I didn't know Germany was the third. Like, I came here thinking that I'll be eating salad all the time and I'll lose so much weight and it'll be great and I'll come back and people will be like, oh my gosh, you lost so much weight, and I'll be like, I know, thank you. But no, like, it's the third fattest state. I think it's because of all the sausage and the greasy food, that they're probably not. But the food here honestly isn't that good. It's okay, I've tasted a lot better, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm glad we can bring home ingredients so that we can cook. So yeah. People here don't shake their legs. They don't, you know, like when we like move our, let me show you. Do you know how like when we like move our leg like this? Shaking the leg? Yeah, people here don't do that. Students here don't do that. Like you see me do it, I'll do it, and my American friend, he'll do it. But the German students, they don't do that. They just sit still. And I just find it so different. Nobody really drives fast. They're very conscious of their, like people who are, oh, there's a cat. They're very fat cat. They're very conscious of the bikers, so they'll slow down. If you're crossing the road or the bike is, they'll slow down for you. You have right away, which is not common in America or on campuses at all. But once in a while, we'll see a really fast driver. Like, he'll just be, you'll hear the car. And when we look, it's always a Ford. It's always a Ford that drives really fast and crazy. And I'm like, is this a sign? was telling me, one of my advisors, she was telling me how German people really don't like to share their stuff. It's like their stuff, and they don't like to owe someone anything. So if they all go out to drink, they're going to pay for the drinks that they ordered. If they all go out to eat, they're going to eat from the bowl and the dish that they ordered. They're not going to share. They're not going to try each other's foods. It's just the way it is. So they don't like it when other people pay for them, and they probably will not pay for someone else. Like, that's how it is, and I just find this interesting. I met an official German today, which was pretty cool. He was born here and raised here, so he is German. And he was telling me that, yeah, this is what German people do. This is just the culture. It's nothing like we're not offending anybody or anything, but this is just the culture. And I was like, oh, okay. All right, okay, I'm up for it. Right now in the park, you see? They're just chilling in the park. They're just chilling in the park. They're just having some nice barbecue or something like that. It's really nice. They're just chilling. It's a really nice park. I don't know how to get back there. I can figure it out. But yeah, now I'm going to go get ice cream. I think I've officially updated you on everything that I found interesting, different, and new here. Yeah. And a tip. Don't withdraw money from an ATM. From your card. It's a terrible conversion rate. I just think of it like taxes and that they're gone. Up till 7, 6, actually the sun doesn't come up till 5, 6, maybe 6, I don't know, sun doesn't come up till later, so I don't know what I want to do, but I'm definitely going to call it an early night because I am tired, and yeah, nothing else is going to be happening for today. I already did my homework, nothing's going to be happening, so yeah, I'm going to call it an early night. Peace out.